Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our podcast. I'm Emma, and as always, I'm joined by James. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. You'll find helpful PDFs with every episode full of extra tips and exercises, so don't miss out. James, how are you today?
I'm good, Emma. Thanks. I had a productive morning, and I'm ready to dive into today's topic. How about you?
I'm great. Thanks. So, today we're talking about how to be successful in life. It's a topic that I think everyone can relate to. We'll discuss the habits and attitudes that lead to success, what to avoid, and share some personal tips along the way.
That sounds perfect. Let's get started. Emma, let's start with the basics. What does success mean to you?
For me, success isn't just about money or fame, it's about balance. Having a career I enjoy, maintaining good relationships, and taking care of my health. It's about feeling proud of what I do and how I live. What about you?
I agree. For me, it's also about achieving personal goals. Even small achievements matter if they bring me closer to the life I want.
That's a great perspective. Success looks different for everyone, but one thing is clear. It requires effort and determination. Okay, let's talk about what we should do to succeed. James, what's your first tip?
I'd say, set clear goals. It's hard to achieve anything if you don't know what you're aiming for.
Absolutely. And once you set your goals, break them into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if you want to learn a new skill, start with 15 minutes a day.
Exactly. Small steps lead to big results over time. Another important habit is consistency. Showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, makes a huge difference.
Yes, and don't forget the power of planning. Create a daily schedule or to-do list to stay organized.
I've noticed that successful people often plan their days the night before. It helps them start the next day with a clear mind.
That's a great tip. And I'd add, stay positive. A good attitude helps you overcome challenges. James, how important do you think learning is for success?
I think it's one of the most important things. Successful people never stop learning. They read books, attend workshops, and stay curious about the world.
Exactly. Lifelong learning helps you stay competitive and adapt to change. For example, I recently took an online course to improve my communication skills, and it really helped me at work.
That's a great example. I think learning from failure is just as important. Every mistake is an opportunity to grow.
Absolutely. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey.
Now let's talk about what we shouldn't do. Emma, what's a common mistake people make?
One big mistake is procrastination. Putting things off only makes them harder later.
Yes. If something takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. It's a simple rule, but it works.
Another mistake is being afraid to take risks. Playing it safe might feel comfortable, but it can also hold you back.
That's true. Some of the best opportunities come when you step out of your comfort zone.
And let's not forget, comparing yourself to others is a trap. Everyone has their own path. Focus on your journey, not someone else's.
I totally agree. Social media makes this even harder. But remember, you're only seeing the highlights of other people's lives, not the full picture.
James, let's share some practical tips that our listeners can start using today.
Sure. My first tip is build a routine. Successful people often have strong morning routines. It could include exercising, reading, or even just having a healthy breakfast.
I love that. I also think it's important to take care of your physical and mental health. Exercise, eat well, and don't skip sleep.
Yes, health is the foundation of success. Another tip is to surround yourself with positive people. The right friends can motivate and inspire you.
That's so true. And let's not forget gratitude. Taking a moment to appreciate what you have can shift your mindset and keep you motivated.
That's a good one. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. Mentors and advisors can guide you and share their experiences.
Yes, learning from others is a shortcut to success.
Emma, have you ever felt stuck while trying to achieve a goal?
Yes, many times. For example, I once felt stuck while trying to learn a new language. I almost gave up, but then I started using a language app and practicing every day. That small change made a big difference.
That's a great example. For me, I struggled with time management when I started my first job. I learned to prioritize tasks, and it helped me become more productive.
That's a good lesson. Success doesn't come overnight. It's about making small improvements every day. That's it for today's episode. Success is a journey, not a destination. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes as long as you keep moving forward. In the PDF for this episode, you'll find a list of habits to build, mistakes to avoid, and even a success checklist to get started. Consistency. Consistency means the quality of always acting or behaving in the same way, or the degree to which something stays the same over time. For example, her consistency in studying helped her improve her grades. Procrastination. Procrastination means the act of delaying or postponing something that needs to be done, often because it is difficult or unpleasant. For example, his procrastination caused him to miss the deadline. Gratitude. Gratitude means the feeling of being thankful and showing appreciation for something. For example, she expressed her gratitude with a heartfelt thank you note. Curiosity. Curiosity means a strong desire to learn or know about something. For example, her curiosity about science led her to study physics. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time!